It seems like you can't go one day without opening up good old YouTube to find out some new situation has dropped. It's not just that though, tons of YouTubers have sprung up to take advantage of this frankly OP meta, developing some pretty interesting trends in the process. Like unironically, the last year or so of YouTube has followed this trend of drama discovery. For example, Jim Bob does something bad, then people call him out for it, making videos titled "The Jim Bob Situation is insert synonym of bad," like take your pick, awful, horrible, horrendous. And the optional step is Jim Bob responds to the situation, and maybe if what he did wasn't that heinous, he comes back from it. I won't lie, I used to watch this kind of content like it was my fourth meal of the day, okay? It was something I genuinely looked forward to and thought brought a positive impact to my life. But here's the thing, folks, it didn't. It really didn't. I ended up sort of straying from watching this content, watching, I don't know, anything like gaming videos or niche video essays, and I found I'm enjoying YouTube much more. Now, to anyone who thinks I'm actively contributing to this problem by making this video, no, I'm not. And I see a lot of people try to defend their drama doom scrolling by saying something along the line that they want to keep up to date with the internet, which, sure, fair enough. I mean, I guess hearing that Boogie 2988 scan people really is something super important to know about. Okay, sure, some situations are important, I'll give you that, but I think most aren't. I think this drama situation sort of reared its ugly head recently when people were waiting on Twitter with bated breath for Moist Critical or Ludwig or anyone to respond to the Ava Chris Tyson situation. Listen, I hate calling people online sheep because it makes me sound like an internet guru or the next fucking Andrew Tate, but seriously? You have to hear your favorite YouTuber's opinion before moving on or kind of finally realizing what you think about it? Like what? Now, I'm not criticizing you specifically, okay? You're essentially watching the peak of YouTube content right now, but I see lots of people do this. Humans are social creatures. Drama on YouTube is basically just an evolution of watching the news on the TV. It's not really a brand new thing. I mean, think of all the people who love to gossip. These channels are really no different from that. And I mean, smart people have taken notice to this vacuum of people either A, needing to hear someone's opinion before formulating their own, B, wanting to hear their own opinion be reaffirmed, or C, just genuinely wanting to know what's going on. It's why countless channels have popped up to talk about drama, often having rat races amongst each other to be the first to talk about something, no matter how generic or lukewarm their take is. I'm not even gonna name names because, well, it would be like naming half the platform. And that's not even mentioning if what they're covering is even true. Right now, we are basically in the Leafy is here era, but instead of bullying a little kid, you're bullying a grown man for talking to little kids. Rightfully so. Now, let me be clear. The people to blame for this drama situation aren't the people making the videos. It's the people generating the topics, i.e., why are so many influential people in powerful positions such weirdos? I'll let you think about that. In this trend of commentary channels, I've also noticed something that's just kind of funny. Every fucking thumbnail looks the same. I'm not crazy, right? I mean, here's a sample of thumbnails, and almost all of them have like the pinboard variation or the person with white text and red highlight variation. I get it. If you find a YouTube meta for thumbnails, it makes sense to abuse it because you're basically making free money, but it still seems silly to see these creators spam it so blatantly and people still clicking it regardless. Not to mention I use these trends too, but that's not really relevant, right? That's kind of irrelevant. I'm not telling you to stop watching your favorite content creator, okay? I'm not even saying the people making these videos are doing anything bad. They're just making content that people want to see. What I am saying is give other content a try if you haven't already. Don't blatantly trust everything in one of these videos, and I guess if you don't know how to already, learn to make your own opinion. I mean, I think most people learn how to do that throughout elementary and middle school, but I mean, it's not too bad if you're starting right now. If you're past that, I guess. Subscribe!